my business world. That speaks a lot. I'm really happy that business world has brought this to Bangalore. And earlier also they have done it. Bangalore is the right place to talk about startups, unicorns, decacorns. Things are changing very rapidly in the world. As we see the change of our mobile phone models, things are changing much more faster in startup world. So one should keep pace. That's the key mantra. And startup horizon is also increased in such an extent that it can come in any part of your work of your life. So innovation is the key word. Man's nature is to find something new. But our belly should be hungry. If your belly is fulfilled, even physically also, the brain doesn't work. Similarly, the urge of doing new things and better things is very much essential, and that comes through a half-empty belly or a hungry belly of innovations. And of course, necessity is the mother of invention. And as man grows, these necessities have increased. The civilization has grown. The earlier civilization was of cycle, household articles, but now it is no more that. The civilization itself has advanced so much. People use digital science to such a large extent into their day-to-day life. Hence, the advancement of civilization brings in the necessity. Of course, philosophically, people confuse civilization with culture. Culture is different, civilization is different. Some Western philosopher has said that what we have is civilization. What we have is civilization, and what we are is the culture. Therefore, we have to differentiate between culture and civilization. What we are is a moot question. With all this advancement, what we are, how much humane we are, and how much we are helpful to the society, human development. So, this kind of a ethical element in a startup is necessary, I feel so. Any business without ethics will not lead for the betterment of the larger people. What I want to emphasize is science and spirituality go together. They are two sides of the same coin. Spirituality will lead for innovation in science, and innovation in science will lead to further spiritual thinking. I am a student of economics and philosophy. Both are different worlds. The values are totally different. In economics, there is profit and loss. In philosophy, it is papa and punya. But I think paradoxically, I explore Papa Punya in economics, and profit and loss in philosophy. And that brings a very, very new kind of thinking, new kind of thought process, new elements in our life. And startup is one field where these kind of experiments can be done very easily. Startup itself is spiritual. Status quoist is not spiritual. Change the status, change the situation for a betterment. That is, betterment of life itself is spiritual. Hence, the startups are need of the hour. Startups are the future of the world. And you are all people who are successfully done these startups are gathered here under the business world. And as my dear friend has said, that the country should move with innovation, infrastructure, and human development. And I am really very happy to be amongst you. In fact, I am among the future of the world. I am with you people, the future of the world. You create that. And Bangalore has been forefront in startups. Startups have begun about 3-4 decades in Bangalore. The name was not there, but they have begun about 3-4 decades. Bangalore has got highest number of R&D centers, world-renowned R&D centers. 400 world-renowned R&D centers are there, from genomics to space. And this is the highest number of R&D centers in a city, not only in India, entire world, no city can boast of 400